911's 100th episode took advantage of its new network by featuring a crossover with ABC's The Bachelor, wasting no time poking fun at Joey Grazieda's season 28 journey with tennis balls and a whole lot of super glue. The first few minutes of the Thursday, April 4th episode may have been confusing for some viewers who thought they were tuning into a first responder procedural only to see season 28's Bachelor Joey standing outside the famous Bachelor mansion waiting to meet his contestants. Joey's real season, of course, ended last month when he proposed to Kelsey Anderson. Although the two are still very much happily engaged, 911 brought the fan-favorite leading man back to help celebrate the scripted drama's major 100-episode milestone and help them with a hilariously awkward distress call. As Joey stands in the driveway at 2351 Cannon Road in Agora Hills, California alongside Real Bachelor host Jesse Palmer, women begin arriving in limos one by one, just like in the reality series. Joey first meets a dental hygienist, followed by a flight attendant who asks him if he can wing her heart. Both are named Ashley, by the way, a reference to most seasons having women of the same name. When I found out who the Bachelor was going to be, I had full-body chills. The next woman, podcast producer Angelique, tells the camera. I want this. America wants this. And he deserves it. A fellow tennis pro Joey's real-life career comes next, with tennis balls spilling out the car door as she exits with a racket in her hands. She lobs a ball Joey's way, which he catches in his hands effortlessly with a smile. Just as Jesse appears to ask Joey how he's feeling, the next contestant arrives. As she hops out of the driver's seat of the limo, the first red flag something may be awry. She greets Joey enthusiastically. Producers behind the cameras begin to realize that the blonde-haired, white woman in front of them might not actually be Concata, as she claims. Knowing she's been exposed, the woman reveals that her real name is Bailey, an esthetician from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Sharing that she's been waiting for this moment since she was 21 years old, she then superglues herself to the driveway in an attempt to prove she's there for the right reasons, the most common phrase muttered by Bachelor contestants over the years. Jesse immediately calls 911 for help, receiving Maddie on the other end. The 118 arrives to the chaos shortly after. From there, hijinks ensue. Secret Bachelor fan Chimney geeks out over finding out who the next Bachelor will be. Buck and Eddie get hit on by the women at the mansion. Bailey has to be jackhammered out of her sticky situation, and the real Concata is found passed out from being dosed with chloroform. Joey, however, remains steady and calm, even wiping away Bailey's tears before she gets whisked away in an ambulance, causing the rest of the women to roll their eyes in jealousy. As sympathetic as he is, though, it's clearly not a love match. Will you come visit me in the hospital? Bailey says from a stretcher, to which Joey replies, do I have to? Host Jesse quickly whispers, I wouldn't. The crossover is a perfect homage to ABC after the network saved 911 up following its cancellation at Fox last year. Credit for the concept goes to Hewitt, 45, who showrunner Tim Minear revealed pitched him the idea. The whole crossover episode came about because Jennifer Love Hewitt called me after she went to one of the finales of The Bachelor. Minear, 60, told Entertainment Weekly in an interview published on Saturday, March 30th. She's a huge fan of The Bachelor and she said, wouldn't it be great if the 118 responded to a call at the Bachelor mansion? Hewitt is, in fact, a big fan of the franchise, as she notably attended the Golden Bachelor after the Final Rose special in December 2023. According to Minear, it wasn't long before he contacted ABC to discuss the concept further. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed. Subscribe to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Deal of the day only $21 today. You can save $73 on these wireless earbuds. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. I reached out to ABC and they reached out to the Bachelor people and we got onto a Zoom, he explained. We just started talking about what the possibilities were. The Bachelor people were unbelievably supportive and helpful. They volunteered to show us the ropes about how they make the show, and then when we shot it, he continued, we actually brought in the Bachelor crew to shoot the first part of that case, so that it really was the Bachelor. And then we go into 9/11 world when they have to call 911. So that's how it came about. It just seemed like a great idea. 9/11 airs on ABC Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.